You need to watch this if you struggle with understanding the silent bonds between humans and animals. Beyond Words, The Language of Connection. Written by Cy Montgomery. This book takes us on a journey through the unspoken, yet deeply felt bonds that exist between humans and animals. It explores the silent conversations that happen every day, unnoticed by many, but profoundly impactful to those who experience them. There is a language older than words, a language that predates the written and spoken word, one that has been etched into the very fabric of our existence since time immemorial. It speaks in the soft nudge of a wet nose, the gentle gaze of understanding eyes, the shared warmth of two beings seeking solace. This silent dialogue is a testament to the deep emotional connections that transcend species. This is the language of connection, the profound bond between humans and animals, a testament to the shared spirit that unites all living things. It is a language that speaks to the heart, bypassing the need for words, and touching the very essence of our being. It's a language that transcends cultural barriers, spoken in the whispers of the wind through a horse's mane, the comforting purr of a cat, the joyous bark of a dog greeting its human companion. These sounds and gestures form a universal lexicon of love and trust. In the heart of this connection lies a profound truth. We are not so different, we animals, sharing this planet, our lives intertwined in a delicate dance of dependence and mutual respect. This interdependence is a reminder of our shared responsibility to care for one another and the world we inhabit. This essay delves into the extraordinary stories of 5 unique human-animal bonds, each a testament to the extraordinary power of connection. These narratives highlight the incredible ways in which animals and humans can enrich each other's lives, offering companionship, healing, and understanding. From the turquoise depths of the Pacific Ocean, where a diver and a dolphin share a moment of mutual curiosity and playfulness, to the vast plains of Africa, where an elephant and a child form an unlikely friendship, their bond a symbol of innocence and trust. From the bustling streets of New York City, where a therapy dog brings comfort to those in need, to the snow-capped peaks of the Swiss Alps, where a hiker and his loyal dog find solace in each other's company. These stories remind us of the magic that unfolds when hearts open and differences melt away. They show us that the language of connection is not bound by geography or species, but is a universal thread that weaves through all life. If you enjoyed these heartwarming stories, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join our community for more incredible tales of human-animal bonds. See you in the next chapter. Echo's Song, A Dolphin's Grace in Hawaiian Waters. The sun-drenched waters of Hawaii hold a secret Echo, a playful, intelligent bottlenose dolphin who has captured the hearts of many with her grace and charm, and her unlikely friendship with Kai, a marine biologist. Their bond is a testament to the deep connection that can form between humans and these magnificent marine creatures. Kai, with his sun-weathered skin and eyes the color of the deep ocean, has dedicated his life to understanding these magnificent creatures. His passion for marine life began at a young age, inspired by the stories of the ocean told by his grandfather, Dr. Alex Bennett, as Kai. Their first encounter was like a scene from a dream. It was a calm morning, the water was still, and the sun was just beginning to rise, casting a golden hue over the ocean. Echo, with her sleek silver body, glided towards me, her sonar clicks echoing through the water. It was as if she was singing a song, a melody that resonated deep within my soul. Our eyes met, and in that instant a bond was formed. It was a moment of pure connection, a silent understanding that transcended words. Echo, known for her playful nature and uncanny ability to mimic sounds, quickly learned Kai's underwater signals. She would often surprise him with her clever imitations, bringing a smile to his face even on the toughest days. She would race alongside his boat, leaping and spinning with joy, her whistles and clicks a symphony of communication. It was a dance of trust and friendship, a beautiful display of the bond they shared. Dr. Alex Bennett, as Kai. One day, while exploring a network of underwater caves, I became disoriented. The labyrinth of tunnels seemed endless, and the light from my torch was fading. Panic surged through me as darkness enveloped me. The walls of the cave seemed to close in, and I could feel my heart pounding in my chest. Suddenly, I felt a gentle nudge on my arm. It was a touch of reassurance, a reminder that I was not alone. It was Echo, her sonar guiding me back towards the light, her presence a beacon of hope in the darkness. She led me through the maze of tunnels, her clicks and whistles a constant source of comfort. In that moment, I realized the depth of our bond. and the incredible intelligence and empathy of these amazing creatures. Midnight's Comfort, a feline angel in the city that never sleeps. In the heart of New York City, where the rhythm of life never ceases, the streets are always alive with the hum of activity, the lights never dimming, and the energy never waning. Amidst this ceaseless motion, a different kind of bond blossomed between Lena, a compassionate nurse, and Midnight, a sleek black cat with mesmerizing emerald eyes. Their story began on a night like any other, yet it was destined to be extraordinary. Lena, with her gentle touch and soothing voice, worked the night shift in the bustling emergency room. Her days were filled with the chaos and urgency of saving lives, but her nights were often marked by a quiet solitude, a stark contrast to the city's relentless pace. Sarah Campbell, as Lena. One cold winter night, Midnight wandered into the hospital, lost and alone. His fur was matted, and his eyes reflected a deep, quiet desperation. I couldn't ignore the silent plea in his gaze. I was drawn to the cat's quiet desperation and took him in. There was something about Midnight that resonated with me, a kindred spirit lost in the vastness of the city. I sensed a kindred spirit in Midnight, a quiet observer amidst the chaos. He seemed to understand the unspoken emotions that filled the hospital halls, the silent cries for help, and the unvoiced fears. As weeks turned into months, Midnight became a fixture in the ER, his presence a source of comfort for patients and staff alike. His sleek black fur and gentle demeanor brought a sense of calm to the otherwise hectic environment. He seemed to possess an uncanny ability to sense pain and sadness. It was as if he could see into the hearts of those around him, understanding their struggles and offering silent support. He would curl up on the beds of patients battling loneliness and fear, his soft purrs a soothing balm. His presence was a reminder that even in the darkest times there was still a glimmer of hope and comfort. Sarah Campbell, as Lena. One night, a young boy, terrified after a bike accident, refused to be comforted. His cries echoed through the halls, a stark reminder of the vulnerability of youth. Then Midnight padded into the room and nestled beside him, his purring a gentle lullaby. The boy's cries softened, and he reached out to stroke Midnight's fur, finding solace in the cat's unwavering presence. The boy finally relaxed, his fear melting away. Midnight had a way of making people feel seen and understood, his quiet strength a beacon of hope in the midst of uncertainty. In a city that never sleeps, Midnight became a symbol of comfort and resilience, a reminder that even in the busiest places, there is always room for a little bit of magic. The sprawling savanna of Tanzania, with its golden grasslands and acacia trees silhouetted against the setting sun, witnessed an extraordinary bond between a young orphan named Asha and Tembo, a majestic African elephant.
I had lost my parents in a tragic accident.
One day, while playing near the edge of the village, Asha stumbled upon Tembo, separated from his herd and mourning the loss of his matriarch.
I sensed his sadness and approached him cautiously, offering him a piece of fruit.
Tembo, his trunk curled in grief, gently accepted her offering. Their bond deepened with each passing day. Asha would spend hours talking to Tembo, sharing her secrets and dreams.
Tembo would let me climb onto his back, carrying me through the tall grasses, our shared laughter echoing across the savannah.
Asha found solace in Tembo's strength and wisdom, while Tembo, rediscovering the joy of companionship, helped Asha heal. High in the majestic Swiss Alps, where jagged peaks pierce the clouds, a bond of unwavering loyalty unfolded between a seasoned mountaineer named Christophe and Luna, a majestic Bernese mountain dog.
I've always felt a deep connection with nature.
Luna, with her thick, tri-colored coat and soulful eyes, was his constant companion, her loyalty as unwavering as the mountains they scaled together. She was more than just a dog. She was his trusted partner, his confidant, his protector in the face of unforgiving elements.
Her keen senses and ability to navigate treacherous terrain proved invaluable time and again.
One fateful afternoon, as Christophe scaled a particularly challenging ice wall, a sudden avalanche roared down the mountain. Buried under tons of snow, his hope dwindling, he felt a warm, wet nose nudging his face.
Luna, defying all odds, had found me. She dug me out, her powerful body a shield against the cold, her unwavering spirit leading me back to safety.
In the heart of the Pacific Northwest, where towering redwoods cast long shadows and the air hums with the music of nature, a unique friendship blossomed between Isabel, a gifted artist, and Artemis, a barred owl with piercing, intelligent eyes.
I found solace in the solitude of my forest studio.
One evening, as dusk painted the sky in hues of purple and orange, Artemis flew into her life.
Captivated by the owl's quiet dignity and enigmatic gaze, I began leaving out food and water.
Night after night, Artemis returned, their connection deepening in the shared silence.
I began to see the forest through Artemis's eyes, my paintings capturing the intricate details of nature, the play of light and shadow, the silent wisdom of the ancient woods.
Artemis became her muse, her guide into the hidden language of the forest.